Good morning, everybody. My name is Christopher Lennon. I am 7 years old. I am going to share my family with you. First is my dad, Italian and German, so let's start with him. My great-grandfather was German. His parents came to the United States on a boat. His last name was Howard. He spoke German and English. In German, Merry Christmas is said Feliz Weihnachten. Can anyone say Feliz Weihnachten?
No.
Feliz Weihnachten. The Christmas tree started in Germany. It is magical for children because they cannot see it until Christmas Eve. While the children are busy, the mom brings out the tree decorations. It puts presents under the tree. When she is done, they ring a bell and the children come. They sing, read stories, and open presents. The tree gets taken down on January 6th. There is so much celebrating that the holiday starts on December 6th. That means a whole month for Christmas. Can you believe that? Rip off! Revenge!
What? Why you got revenge?
Was he supposed to? Because they have a whole month, we only have 2 weeks.
Yeah, that is a ripoff.
Kill us.
Okay, keep going.
Meat is eaten in sausages form.
You too.
Potatoes, cabbages, and carrots are popular foods. There are more than 1,500 types of sausages. 101 Germans have won Nobel Prizes, including Albert Einstein. Yeah. As you can see, here's the German flag, and here's the coat of arms. And as you know, this is in the German flag. And here's German covered in green. There's castles all over Germany. And here's food, like Blutwurst and the Limburger. Next is Italy. My great-grandmother was Italian. Her parents came here on a boat, and she was born here. Her last name was Raimondi. She spoke Italian. In Italian, Merry Christmas is said, no Buon Natale. Can anyone say Buon Natale?
Buon Natale.
Good. Not bad. Between Italy and the United States is that instead of writing letters to Santa, they write letters to tell their parents how much they love them. The parents put the letters under their plate and read them after Christmas dinner. And a tree is also decorated. In Italy, the holiday season ends on January 6th. On that day, the Christmas witch gives goodies to all of Italy's children. We're getting ripped off again! More revenge.
I call it war.
Don't use a gun.
I'll get my cousin.
Stop. Stop.
Pasta is the main food in Italy. They make all kinds of pasta. My favorite is fettuccine alfredo with chicken. I also love bread with vinegar and olive oil.
Ew. That's good.
Potatoes, tomatoes, bell peppers, and corn are also main foods. It is said that Christopher Columbus was Italian.
SpongeBob on there?
Okay, stop.
You guys stop.
The names of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles come from great Italians. Can anyone name all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No.
And what were they famous for? That's the key.
And the shrimp cocktail man.
I can name them.
Okay.
You know what they did that made them famous? No, do you know? Yes or no?
Acting?
Not acting.
Aw, come on.
Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello,
Leonardo.
Leo for Leonardo da Vinci. They were famous artists in Italy. Da Vinci was an artist and an inventor. Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel and is a famous statue of David, one of the greatest artists of all time. He was actually a sculptor. Donatello was a sculptor as well. Anyway, go ahead.
Humans were in Italy.
You should stop.
Humans were in Italy 200,000 years ago. Mr. Higgins, do you remember that?
Yeah, vaguely. I knew you were going to say something like that. That's pretty good.
Here is the Italy flag. Here is the coat of arms in Italy. As you notice, this is not in here somewhere. It's not in this. You see?
Not a what?
It's not in the flag. It
What?
disappeared.
The coat of arms.
Oh, okay.
It disappeared. And boys, you can say yes because this is a girl boot. And here's vinegar and olive oil and olives.
Folks, if the speaker gets you laughing, that's great, but you got to stop so he can continue.
Here's vinegar and olive oil and olives. And here's pasta. My favorite. I'm getting hungry. I'm dead. Stop talking about food. You're making us hungry.
Stop, you guys.
Now for Mexico. My mom is Mexican. Her last name is Murillo. She was born in Los Angeles. She speaks Spanish and English. In Spanish, Merry Christmas is Feliz Navidad. Can anyone say Feliz Navidad? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I want to say Navidad.
Trevor, let's stand by the door.
Christmas for Mexicans in a church holiday. Every home has a scene of Jesus being born. It is a celebration of the birth of Jesus. Candles are lit in his memory. Presents are opened at midnight. A chocolate drink and rice pudding and served tamales and also made my mom, aunt, and grandma work on tamales all day. They are a lot of work. Piñatas were originally from Italy. However, they became a Mexican tradition when children are around. Piñatas were made out of clay but are now made out of cardboard this way to stop the children from getting cutting their hands when grabbing fruit and candy. After the piñata was broken with a stick, they have all kinds of piñatas, even chargers. Mexico food includes chocolate tacos, burritos, tamales. Some fun facts are that a Mexican invented color TV in 1942. Mr. Higgins, do you remember that too?
Ooh, you too.
Man, I'm taking on the chin today. Holy smoke.
Spanish is the native language. Mother's Day is always May 10th in Mexico. And soccer is the most popular sport. Here is the flag of Mexico flag. And here is an eagle eating a snake on a cactus.
Oh, wow.
You can see it, right?
No.
Yeah.
It looks like a worm.
Oh, wow. It's like a rattlesnake.
Oh, my God.
Right there. Oh, wow.
I saw it.
I'll pass it around right after. Julia.
Guys, please sit back. You'll get to see these notes later. Don't worry about it.
Here's Mexico, and the Mexico City is with the star. Do you see the star?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. It's the blue one, right?
Alexandria.
And here's beans and rice. And here's a piñata.
Oh, that's a piñata?
Yeah.
Oh, I see the little line right here when you pick it up.
Madison,
Okay.
this is a presentation.
Now I
it's not
tried
a
to pass it
discussion.
around so you guys can see the snake.
Hey, stop.
On the ocean.
Yes, his mom is.
Excuse me.
He's a type.
Are you
He's
done?
Mexican.
Or you have more?
Enough.
Done?
Yeah, but I'm also going to pass these.
Okay, let's give him a hand. And what we're going to do, pass them out later. And we're going to ask Christopher questions later. Listen up. Stop. Give me the paper. You can look at it later. What we're going to do right now, listen. I need it quiet. Christopher made a fantastic speech. It was funny, it was interesting.
It was 14 pages.
When somebody is funny and interesting, Samuel, that makes it a lot more, it's more fun to listen. But you've got to be quiet and still after he makes his jokes. You got fairly disruptive, and it's hard for him to keep talking when you guys start talking. So I'm glad it was great. That was fantastic. We're going to ask questions in a minute, because what we want to do is have Julia make her presentation while her mom's here, and then we'll show all the visual aids and stuff later, okay? So Julia, you're up, and let's give Chris a hand.